PRMS. Today is a Thursday, November 12th, and it's an A week. Welcome to another Google Meet edition of the PRMS morning announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Attention students that submitted
on PRMS. Today is a Thursday, November 12th, and it's an A week. Welcome to another Google Meet edition of the PRMS morning announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Attention students that submitted audition videos for Schoolhouse Rock Jr. You all did a great job and will look great on camera. Everyone who auditioned must join the Google Classroom link on the musical website for access to rehearsal schedules, news, and other announcements. The callback list will be posted to the Google Classroom by 6 p.m. on November 12th. Callbacks will be held on November 18th at 3:30 p.m. in the auditorium for hybrid students and via Google Meet for 100% virtual students. November 23rd will be the first full cast rehearsal. Students must wear a mask, bring your own water bottle to callbacks and rehearsals. The PRMS Drama Club production is a no-cut activity. All students wishing to participate are welcome. For students interested in being on stage crew, a meeting will be held later in the year once production is underway. Any questions, email Mrs. Dugan at msmusical@pineridgeland.org. Attention 7th and 8th grade boys that are interested in trying out for the basketball team. There will be a meeting today and tomorrow. 7th graders go to the cafeteria during first period. 8th graders go to the cafeteria during second period. Please email Mr. Rose if you are unable to attend.
Attention all girls planning to play middle school basketball this season. To sign up, please see Mr. Utes in front of the library at the beginning of first period for 7th graders, at the beginning of second period for 8th graders. Mr. Utes will have information about an important meeting coming up next Tuesday. Again, this is for all 7th and 8th grade girls planning to play basketball this season.
Here's a little de-stressing video from the Girl Scout Troop 52478 and Mrs. Millay. Roll the tape.
We all experience stress sometimes, so that's why Girl Scout Troop 52478 created a de-stress space in the library. There is something for everyone here.
Some examples of things in this space are our positive affirmation board, friendship bracelet making kits, bookmarks and stickers, yoga poses and coloring pages, crayons, and comfortable seating that can be found throughout the room. We hope that you take some time to come down and enjoy our space. Thank you.
In addition to the de-stress space in the library, the Girl Scout Troop also created a very helpful resource which can be found on the Middle School Counseling Office webpage. You click right under here under the link Girl Scout Troop's Teen Stress Awareness website, and you can see a bunch of resources on stress, the effects of stress, reducing teen stress, various activities, and also more mental health resources. Take some time and check out this resource. Thank you.
Let's go to Grant for our lunch report.
Today's lunch will be popcorn chicken with a roll, a breaded chicken filet sandwich, Bosco sticks with sauce, Italian hoagie, turkey, bacon, and cheese sub, garden salad, and popcorn chicken salad. Now back to you.
Thanks, Grant. Turning to the breakfast report, here's Ava.
For Friday's breakfast, we'll have pancake wrap, city minis, bagel with cream cheese, choice of cereal, which will be Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, muffins, which will be blueberry, apple cinnamon, or chocolate chip, Pop-Tarts, which will be strawberry or cinnamon, an apple cinnamon Nutri-Grain bar, yogurt, and choice of fruit and milk. Now back to you.
Thanks for that breakfast report. Now let's go to the weather report with Ava again.
Today's weather will be partly cloudy, a high of 54, a low of 22, and a 10% chance of rain. Friday's weather will be sunny, a high of 53, a low of 28, and a 10% chance of rain again. Now back to you.
Thanks, Ava. Here's the fact of the day with Mrs. Merzak.
Hi, everybody. So tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is considered an unlucky day in Western superstition. It occurs when the 13th day of the month in the Gregorian calendar falls on a Friday, which happens at least once every year, but can occur up to 3 times in the same year. There's no compelling evidence that anything historically bad ever actually occurred on a Friday the 13th to give rise to that superstition. So there's no need to fear the day or to refrain from doing any of the normal things you'd otherwise do. Back to you, Ilea.
Thanks, Miss Merzlach. And finally, here's a message from Miss Kelly and student government. Hello, PRMs. Your PRMS student government will hold elections this week for student government president. Please watch the campaign videos of Aaron Murray and Aris Corralius. Sorry if I butchered your name. Later today, you will receive a Google voting form from student government where you will make your selection. You will have 1 week to vote for your new president. The runner-up will be vice president. The results will be announced on Friday, November 20th. Good luck to Aaron and Ari. Roll the videos.
Hi, my name is Erin Murray, and I'm going to be running as your student government president. Now, this year, obviously, is going to be different than past years or the year before. Obviously, we are having our meetings virtual, as you already know, and we will also not be able to do as many family fundraisers or any events and activities in general. Now, while we can't do those in person, I do think it's very important that we continue to do them. We'll just have to find a more creative, adaptive way to do it. Whether this be game nights virtually or we have creative activities that students can do and submit for competitions, whatever it may be, I do think we need to still have involvement within our school through these fun events, because especially in a time like this, it's crazy and scary, and those distractions can really make a difference. Now, one thing I was kind of bothered by was I was under the impression that we would be having less volunteer work this year. And while I understand it's not safe for us to be going to St. Barnabas, not safe for us or the people living there, there are most certainly other charity organizations that are allowing people to volunteer during this pandemic. One of those being the food bank. I go there every other week and volunteer. We hand out hot meals to families and help give families basic products that they might need. It's basically it's essentially a free grocery store for people who are struggling financially. Now, you do not have to go there in person if you don't feel comfortable with that. There is many other ways to participate. One of those being there is creative opportunity within this. You can decorate the packaging that we hand out stuff with, or you can just donate canned food, basic hygiene products, whatever it may be. Anything really helps. So now going back to more what our school can help improve on. 2 things I've had my eye on for a while now is the courtyard, one of them. It's right now dead grass, there's nothing in it, and I would really love to see that be a community space where we can have picnic tables and have classes and lunch and mask breaks in there, assuming the precautions are still the same by spring. Now, right next to the courtyard, there's a greenhouse, believe it or not. There's nothing green in it as of right now, and I would really like to change that and bring it back to its full potential. whether we join with a collegiate club to do this or we create a new club together, I think it would be a really great learning opportunity to have a greenhouse within our school. Now, student government is really an amazing club because students, we're the only ones with our perspectives. While the administrative personnel are in charge and the principals and the teachers, they don't know how we're feeling without us giving them feedback. We're the only ones with our perspective, like I said, and it's really important that we share our views and opinions and what we like and what we dislike and what we think needs to be changed. And through this club, we're able to do that. And I think that's really important. It's important to me that we have a voice. And I'm very excited for this year. So thank you.
Hello, for those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Ari Gralios and I'm an 8th grader of Team C. I am one of the students who is running for the honor of becoming school president. I would like to take this time and opportunity to explain my thoughts. I cannot speak for every student of the school, but I can say what we all know to be true. We are all enduring a situation that is new, challenging, and often uncomfortable. We must, however, remember to remain considerate not primarily of our own safety, but that of others as well. It is important to encourage participation, integrity, and perseverance. We need to begin viewing the circumstances that have been imposed upon us as an opportunity to flourish and not as a misfortune. We must search for ways to improve the learning environment to benefit all students. I will therefore be embracing any suggestions and advice from anyone within the school. I cannot speak for all 700 students, but I can certainly be an advocate for any ideas that will better our school under the conditions we are all experiencing. Everyone's feelings and opinions towards the new schooling system are different. I wish for it to become as comfortable and inclusive as possible during these challenging times. I would also like to take this time to address the matter of how we interact with each other. Our virtual life makes it easier to insult and degrade our peers. The loss of our physical interactions does not allow us to see the effects of our behavior. I encourage that you seek the help of your parents or teachers if you are a victim or witness of any form of bullying or harassment. We should strive to make our lives better by being considerate of others. Everyone is struggling with the challenges of this time. We must remember to remain safe, positive, inclusive, and to search for every opportunity to better our school, community, and selves. We must be considerate of each other. We need to become united as one in an effort to overcome the obstacles of our current circumstances. Thank you very much.
Great job, Aaron and Ari. Good luck. That's it for today. Don't forget to make it a great day. Now to Mrs. Ross with some breaking news.